All right, good afternoon, good morning, depending on where you're at. I am Shonda, and I want to thank you guys for stopping by my channel, Temperance Goddess, today. I am here to do a reading for my Cancer friends and family out there. My sister's a Cancer. Today's her birthday. Happy birthday, sister. So, yeah, I just want to tap into the energy during your season, see what's going on with y'all. Had a lot of retrogrades, a lot of stuff going on in water. We still have one in Neptune, I believe, till November. There's just been a lot of really interesting energy, a lot of mixing stuff up, and hopefully I'll be able to help you guys navigate through all of that. So if this resonates with you, I ask that you please feel free to comment, share, like, subscribe, whatever you're moved to do. Yeah, and I really appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I know I haven't been consistent. I apologize. I've been saying that in all my videos that I started back up yesterday. But moving forward, I will be. All my family stuff is over with. So thank you for being patient. Thank you for supporting me and hanging in there. And we're going to get right into it. All right, Cancer. Father God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, Archangel Michael, ancestors, my Cancer friends and family. Advice. All right, you guys. So your overall energy is, you got 2 5s already. What I'm getting from those 2 5s, they're not my favorite 5s, but 5s are always like, you know, it's you're halfway through the process as far as the major or the minor arcana is concerned. It goes from 1 to 10. So when we get halfway through, oftentimes I find that we start to kind of, you know, reanalyze, and sometimes that's a struggle within ourselves or with other people. So your overall energy right now is the 5 of Pentacles, okay? And that says to me that you guys are, you're very focused on what it is that you have, but you're not paying attention to the things that you're losing, right? So the things that are yours, see, this card is like she's pointing to and focused on the pentacles that she has, but she's not noticing or paying attention to the fact that that other side is going bare. So, what you have, and it's established, and as long as you take care of it, it's not going anywhere. You need to focus on the things that you're losing, because you're maybe spread too thin right now. So, yeah, I feel like it might be a card of spread too thin. Got a lot of fire so far, a lot of fire. Okay, so we got the 5 of Wands, which is a card of conflict, right? There's either someone in your space, perhaps that is jealous or envious of you and what you have, or you're perhaps I'm getting jealousy. I'm getting there's someone that is and there is a conflict there, right? There is no need to worry, because you have your next card out was the 4 of Wands, right? And that is the card of foundation. I love this Wands card. You do have a stable foundation. It's a card of structure and homes. Yeah, okay. There's a lot of fire energy, guys, going on with you right now. You have a message coming in, possibly from someone younger. It will be a positive message. It will be something in regards to this conflict here, right? But it'll be positive. And then you got the God of Wands. And the God of Wands is somebody who is very mature, right? Very leveled up. And I feel like that's y'all's energy, right? I feel like you're going to be mature about how you handle that first 5 of Swords. And I'm also feeling that the 5 is significant for you in like 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months. Something is going to clear up and completely subside. So I wouldn't put more energy into this than you have to. See, this is funny because I feel like you got the Son of Cups in reverse, which says that you are disenchanted with something right now. Um, Father God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, Archangels, ancestors, what is going on in my Cancerian's energy? What advice do you have for them? What obstacles should they look out for? I get all things to Yeah. Yeah. So I did a reading for my sister, of course, because she's, this is what I want to see. And some of these very same cards came up for her, which is lovely because she's, like I said, she's a Cancer. Um, fours and fives. And so it's nice to see it in the general energy as well. She is very, very much a Cancer, right? Okay, so you're disenchanted by something right now. I think it's this silly little tiff, but you do have a message coming in. It's coming in quickly. You're going to handle this whole situation very maturely because you have that solid foundation, right? You really, really, really need to pay attention to not focusing on paying attention to your lack and not what you already have, because we also have the Four of Pentacles that just popped out, and that's a card to me of being a little too tight, a little too stingy, and so we never want that energy coming in because and that's that's in monetary things you can see, taste, touch, feel, things of this world and this secular world. And it's important to have those things in place, like finances and whatnot. It definitely makes life less stressful. But on the same token, you have to be careful because you can't take any of those things with you. Your job, your house, your car, your wardrobe, none of those things are going to mourn you when you pass on. So they're important, but only to a certain extent. And it's coming up as a warning for me, for you guys, to just be cognizant and pay attention that you can't hold on too tight to things. Things flow freely. They come, they go, and as long as you're aware that you're abundant, they will always flow in and out of your space, and you will always have enough, okay? Just, that's an overall energy, and so it's something that's really, pulled to my attention. And then the disenchantment over whatever this little tiff is that you're having. This is basically just somebody who's not as mature as you, right? They don't understand the way you understand. They're not leveled up like this, right? And this is, if you notice, it's all fire energy, all wands, right? All wands. You're leveled up and they're on some childish stuff. And so just, I wouldn't give it more energy than it deserves because, again, you have that solid foundation. But you guys are in your head about it. We've got the Two of Wands or Swords here. All right, that is mental conflict. This is you. You need to take this blindfold off and see. You're in defense mode. See how she's ready, but you're blindfolded. So can you really see everything that's going on? Take that blindfold off because I'm about to show you what your actual energy looks like, right? You are in an energy of God of Cups. That's two gods now you've gotten, which says a very, very mature energy. So you got the God of Cups, and this is your energy, right? This is Cups, water energy. And he is in control of his emotions. He is very, very well seasoned in things of, I'm not gonna go back and forth with you. I'm not gonna get into this with you, right? And then you got Temperance, which is interesting because, like I said, you have all this fire going on with you, right? Including the Four of Wands, which is why I say you don't need to worry about it. You got all this fire, foundation, so you're grounded, you're good, you have a good structure and foundation. And then you have Temperance, and Temperance is the card of Sagittarius, which is very, very fire, right? So with that being said, it tells me that you are going to handle this whole situation that you're in your head about with poise, with grace, with patience, with understanding, because that's what Temperance is, right? She's not hurried, she's not rushed. Even though she is a fire card, she takes her time. She's dipping a toe, right? She's feeling it out. She's got her angel wings. She's angelic. She's peaceful. And you're in control of your emotions with that God of Cups, right? And then you get the Star, right? Which says that you are absolutely moving in a way that is authentic, your authentic self, and that the universe is helping you move. And that's why I said before that came out, don't worry too much. Don't let this energy right here mess with you too much, and don't let this energy right here mess with you too much, right? Because it doesn't serve you. And right now, like I said, you're disenchanted with that Son of Cups in reverse, and there's no reason to be, right? Because y'all are moving in your authentic self. Y'all are mature and leveled up, all right? You just have a little work to do. You got to take your blindfold off. Additional messages from the God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, my Cancer friends and All right, I'm not getting anything else from this deck, so I'm going to go ahead and pull from my Golden Girls deck and see if I get any repeat cards or any additional messages for you all. All right. Very interesting, guys. And I did get, like I said, I did a reading for her this morning because today's actually her birthday. And then I did a reading for her a few days ago before she left to go back home. And she got some of the exact same cards that are showing up today, which I love it when that happens because it just shows you that, you know, y'all are all in this together, and it's just a level of understanding the energy and how to make it work for you, right? And not against you. So your overall energy in this deck is the Two of Pentacles, right? Understanding and finding that balance and maintaining it, guys. We've got to just not find it, but we got to keep it balanced, right? A balance between what I'm going to give my energy to, what I'm not, what I'm going to allow in my energy, how I use my words, my time, my energy, my thoughts, right? The Empress, the Hangman, the Nine of Swords, more of that in your head, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, we got some more so the Empress says to me that there is something beginning, and this can either mean that there is someone who is literally going to find out that they're expecting, or already has known that they're expecting. So if this isn't you, if you're not wanting a baby, just be careful right now, because the Empress says new beginnings and fertile beginnings. Or it's something that's being birthed, and it will be very, very good. But you're going to need to spend a minute, right, in the Hangman energy, and just kind of, again, right, just make very, very clear, thought out decisions. Nothing hurried, right? You guys are the Chariots. It's a very fast energy, which is interesting because you guys aren't necessarily somebody that's really quick and hasty, but you do have a very, like, so you have to pull that back. That's not going to work for you right now, right? And then you got the Queen of Swords, which tells me that you are going to master, right, whatever all this is. You're going to come out of it and you're going to level up. Very swift energy, right? Very independent. And she's doing things the way she wants to do things. So that's what I have for you guys. This is quite beautiful. I hope that it helps you, and I would love to hear about it if it does. Please, again, feel free to comment and share. I am wishing you guys all kinds of love and prosperity and blessings until we speak next. And if it's your birthday, happy birthday to you. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon.